semana pasada yo no vine para la misión. ¿A dónde estaba yo? Encantado.
KCTV Behind the Scenes is here today with Carmen Suarez and Maria Rivas to commemorate the 7th anniversary of WUFFTH, Women United for the Feeding of the Homeless. Thank you, ladies. How does it feel to be reaching WUFFTH's 7th year milestone of service in the Kensington community?
I feel very happy. I'm very grateful to God because we do whatever He wants. It was not so easy because we had trouble with anyone, but we keep doing.
Maria?
I feel good because I like to help people. I always think what was my meaning of my life here, you know, and I think that is help.
Can you remember back when you first started? I mean, were you two the ones who did all the shopping? Who did all the cooking?
At the beginning, it was Carmen and me, and we got another person, it's Elisine Roman. That's help us with the cooking, but right now she's sick, so it's just Carmen and me. Well, mostly me. That I'm cooking the most menu, you know, the most things in the menu. We do a menu every week or every 2 weeks. But yeah, I do the most of the cooking now here.
Can you tell us what it's like behind the scenes? I mean, the task of trying to feed the homeless sounds almost like an insurmountable mission. What's it like trying to put together meals every week and getting it out to the people?
Maria do a menu about what we're gonna do, and we decide what we're gonna do every week or every 2 weeks. We check if we have the stuff over here. We buy sodas, cookies, and other stuff. And Maria bring donation, and she give it to them too. Sometimes she have milk and fruits, and we do a little bit with a little few thing. We do a bit thing because we use everything. Every time we bring something new, and we try to cook more because every year more people go to us. It's good because now we have another missions around Kensington helping them, but every time they go to us they say that we are number one because we bring them love, compassion, we bring goodies, and they say that we do the cook with love. They know that. The difference on the other mission are that they put the plate and they say to the plate and go, but we talk with them. Sometimes they say I want little bit, so I put little bit. Sometimes they say I want more, or I want just spaghetti or this or that. But when we start, a lot of people come, so they want everything because they say, oh, I love that. So I had to decide in my mind how portion I have to put, because sometimes if I put little, they're gonna think that we are greedy.
So as far as serving or portion size, it sounds roughly that it's basically that type of a care for each individual person and how hungry they look or how hungry they might be. And
like today, a guy came, he was a heavy guy, and he said, oh, I just want spaghetti. And I put some spaghetti. So then he said, but I want more. I'm a big guy. I said, okay, let me put a little bit more. But it's not that I don't want to give a lot. It's because I saw the line and we had just a few because he came on the latest. So I say, well, I don't want to be rude. I have to see what I'm going to do. So I say, okay, you want more? Okay, I put more. Some people come, they say, I want the beans over the top of the rice. Some say, no, over the top, next to the rice. We pray for them, and we care. And sometimes you go crazy, because you see the line is a lot of people, and I had about 6 or more things in front of my face, and I had to do quickly, to serving everything quickly.
Well, it seems as though that follows through with your principle, your mission statement, as far as giving everyone that independent or individual care, and really interested in what the personality of the individual is, more so than just having an empty line or a line where you just come by and you get a scoop of this, a scoop of that, a scoop of this, and you're on your way. We remind them that they also have a certain amount of demeanor in public that they have to maintain. A civil demeanor. They have to be, thankful, polite, and more or less assured that you're going to get your share. So it's not a challenge like there's enough for me and not enough for you.
Yeah, that's what I told him. And today a guy was talking in Spanish and he saw me, but he was thinking that I was American. And I heard him that he said a bad word. And I stayed quiet, but then when he repeat again, I say, in Spanish, I told him, excuse me, you can talk like that over here. He said, oh, I'm sorry, lady. I was thinking you was American. I say, no, I'm not American. I'm from Ponce, Puerto Rico. I say, I don't mind. I heard that before, but you know, people are here, sometimes come kids, sometimes it's women, you know, you have to be careful what you say. I don't mind that you say that because for me it's not big deal, but other people are here. He said, I'm so sorry, but you don't look like Puerto Rican. I say, don't worry. And the other guy say, you see, you have to be careful when you talk because she look gringa, but she's not gringa.
Do you ever think that there'll come a day when WUFFTH and the daily lunch program may ever come together? Or, I mean, do you think WUFFTH will ever secure the facilities like a St. Francis mission in Fishtown? Maybe even develop a model where such point of contact where transient, homeless, and immigrant travelers passing through or even considering local residency in town might have a chance to stop in and get to know the local community. What is your latest vision on the horizon of WUFFTH in the Kensington community?
Well, first we have the vision about that if we found a place near Somerset and Kensington in that area, we can have a place where we can cook there and we can do more often for them.
I had recommended that one building right there on the corner, right by the L stop, and now it looks like One Stop Drug Rehabilitation is taking over the facilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they ever even approach WUFFTH to see whether or not you wanted the building, or?
No.
Not yet.
No.
I know they also have a place down on Kensington Avenue, and I know that a lot of your clientele are the people who are on the street and do have different issues in their lives. But I'm just curious, why no one seemed to facilitate that towards the WUFFTH feeding station, why they just went the other way.
Well, you see, if somebody there willing to help us, we were more welcome to just, sit and talk. And if somebody want to, give some donations, like with food or money, or if somebody has a place that we could use, to help the homeless in that area, because our area is Kensington and Somerset, we were more welcome, to approach it. If somebody wants to help us, we are open to everyone. So, we just want to keep on this because they love us. They love the treatment that we gave them, the food that we gave. We treat them like human beings. We want to do more. We want to have like a place like give them food, and they have a place to take a bath and change their clothes.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
taking the next step.
Yeah, we want to be
I know
like that.
a lot of churches are replicating the procedure where they make feeding stations, or they make a handout of clothing and
Exactly,
shoes.
that's what we want. But
Why
we
is
don't
this
really
not
have
all?
the wealth for that.
Why can't no? But why aren't they all? Why wouldn't they get behind WUFFTH in being a representative and being a body they can point and direct their resources to, so that the targeted clientele and the people you're trying to reach is going to be a maximum benefactor instead of a sporadic group here, a sporadic group there, a sporadic group here. and you can actually check into a building, have the resources to run it, and have a facility or a point of contact station where the people will already know when they're coming in, and if they don't know about it, the people on the street will know about it. So there will be a safe haven, short of going to a shelter or going someplace where they're committed to a program by mandatory application. Someplace that'll accept them as they are, and basically take care of their needs and draw them back in that way. Let them know they're real people.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah.
And take it from that point.
Unfortunately, we don't have the help for that.
I could never understand that. I figured more people would be getting behind the idea. But after 7 years, it's not a secret to anybody. So I figured.
Exactly.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. You know that the Rock is a church that is next to us.
Yes, the Rock Ministries.
So, never that I remember, never, no one from the Rock came to us to offer that you can use this little space that we have over here for your mission or something. Never. And we've been there for 7 years. In the snow, in the rain, in the sun, in the hot.
Well, the Rock Ministries
Everything.
did do rehabilitation on 2 homes on the corner of Clearfield and Roof Street.
Yeah.
There's no one moving into that yet. There is painting on the big front up from the ashes. But I'm just surprised that this isn't, someone hasn't jumped in charge of the situation to be able to coordinate this, to make it a more beneficial venture for everybody involved, and to provide the resolve that the people on the street are going to start coming in from the street.
Yes.
I'm shocked that we go on like this, and it seems like you have good seeds in the ground. Each one's growing a different root, but none of them is connecting to one plant.
Exactly. Don't help us. We do it by ourselves. So we don't come with government things or anything programs. We just do by ourselves.
Yeah. One time I called because some people give me the phone number from Philadelphia, Philly Bond.
Yes, Phil Abundance.
Yeah. And the person told me, call there and ask for this person. I don't remember the name of the person that I had to ask now because that was when we started. And I called about 3 or 4 times, but the person never took the phone. Always they give me an excuse and I say, okay. Another thing was I being a member of the EPIS holders, and when we start in Allegheny Avenue in the meetings, I meet this beautiful gentleman from Channel 6. I think his name is Louis. He gave me his card and he told me that call a lady in Center City that she can help me. And he gave me the page from Facebook for her, and I sent a private message to her. But then she put a lot of excuses. And I told her, don't worry, thank you anyway. I tried this because this person told me that you are a good person, that you like to help people, but that's okay. You don't know me, I know that. But don't worry, God bless you, I'm not gonna bother you no more. And that's what it is. So mostly all of this year, we buy the stuff that we need from our checks, from Social Security, SSI, for our food stamp. And I had a cousin who lived in Newport, New York. When she knew about the mission, she came to Philly and she was involved with us. And she cooked from her house a meal from them from Easter one time, and she bring over here and she meet the guys and the mission and all that stuff. And then her son, he live in North Carolina, and he came too with his wife and my cousin. All the family came and they was part of the mission and they love it. So they send us donation. They send money by mail and they help us because they do the same where they live.
Yeah,
So WUFFTH is basically a completely independently funded operation.
Yes.
You don't have to answer to Mayor Nutter. You never have to answer to Mayor Kenny. You don't have to go through the city red tape.
when we was taking the class on McPherson Library, I talked with Mayor Nutter. He say, okay, I give him the paper of WUFFTH, and he say he's gonna call me, but I don't know where he put the paper because he never called me. Yeah.
So we do what? Yeah, we do for our funds and some donations. You know, like I told before, Judy Moore from McPherson.
Miss Judy, Miss Karen.
Miss Karen.
And they had the being in the library, and when they had meeting over there, they do the Santa Claus pictures, or Easter, they
do.
They say,
raisins, yeah.
take the picture and bring something
for WUFFTH.
for WUFFTH.
Maria Rivas, what was it that drew you into wanting to attempt such a big challenge?
Well, for me it is. I just started to help her because she just asked me one day, and I just started, and it was on July 2010. But I never thought that we're gonna be 7 years later in the same place to do the same thing. I just trying and I love it, and then I just start to, interact with the homeless and to give them the food and to go and read something from the Bible and pray for them and take care of them, and and then we like you said, I'm working for the library for a long time. I work in the summer lunch program for it's gonna be 8 years already in a row, and then after school program in McPherson Library for it's gonna be this is my 4 years in a row, and I just put the leftovers and everything that the kids they don't want them on. I put it in this mission, and I bring it like like a gift from me to them, to the homeless. Everything is milk, if it is leftover milk, crackers, fruits, sandwiches, everything that the kids just leave it in the from the lunches. I just taking here, and then we gave them on Saturdays to the homeless, and I love it. It's part like and Judy Moore, the main librarian. She helped us a lot with a lot of donations, food donations. Yeah, and we appreciate it, because she always help us with food donations.
We want to thank you because you are a wonderful gentleman. As always, do the interviews for us.
Yeah, for a year, 7 years.
Yeah,
wow.
7 years.
Thank you.
You are our angel.
I'm into digital film and storytelling. I work for my Lord that way, and this is the menu that I provide, and this is the meal that I put out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it, and we love you.
Right back at you, ladies. Thanks again.
Bye.
Okay.
And if someone watching this interview would care to donate or contribute to WUFFTH, do you have a phone number or an address where people can contact WUFFTH?
Yes, we have. We have a phone that you can call for donation or for contact us if someone want to help us with donation or something.
215-926-6885.
And do you have an email address or a mailing address?
Oh yeah, I have a mail address. If Hazel, HACEL 9810 at gmail.com.
Thank you. Well, I'd like to thank you both, Carmen Suarez and Maria Rivas, for the wonderful work you're doing in the Kensington community. Congratulations on lucky number 7. Thank you. Citizen journalist, KCTV, behind the scenes, Kensington.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.